We didn't have much to do with Dad in my younger days, but Mum did a lot for us. You know, she obviously did everything that a great mum does, but also, you know, she became our mentor. Obviously, she disciplined us, but also gave us, you know, the real foundation of going to church, being really respectful, growing up with insecurities in your life, and when someone tells you that you're really good at something, you go, wow, man, I'm going to do the best that I can. And sport was a real outlet for me, and it was fun. I was probably 14 when I made the first 15 at Mount Albert Grammar, and most guys were in their last year at school, and, you know, I suppose I got introduced to some, you know, alcohol a little bit, and trying to find your way. And, you know, even though I was really enjoying playing sport, there were some real demons that come out of it as well, you know. Thinking that you're not good enough was always an issue, I suppose, for me. Always had other people saying, oh, you're really good at this and that. But deep inside, you know, there was that sort of emptiness of, man, I don't feel good about myself. The day I left school, I realized, nah, I'm going to change my life around. You know, I really made a point to go, man, I'm gonna achieve the goals that I want to. I knew that, man, if I just keep working really hard, that I'll make my dream as a 5-year-old wanting to be an All Black. And, you know, I was lucky to have the opportunity to play for the All Blacks in '96. And, you know, it was just an amazing year that year, you know, making the Blues team in '96 with Graham Henry. But I can still remember playing in those teams, making the All Blacks, touring with the All Blacks. You know, I was really blessed to, you know, to have a nice car and, you know, a house. But I think for me, I'd reached the pinnacle for me, you know, being in the All Blacks. But there was that still emptiness inside me that wasn't fulfilled. You know, I was really blessed to have I suppose Michael Jones in my team, and, you know, there was something different about him and the All Blacks. Real peace in his heart that, you know, I suppose I wanted. And that was the day that I thought, man, what's different about this guy? And one night he invited us, my wife and I, to come to church one day. And, you know, that was the start of our Christian journey. I can remember being in England, and we did a strength test, you know, in terms of what are you going to do after rugby? And that's always the big question when you're in professional sport. Man, what am I going to do after? You know, all I've known and all I've loved is playing professional sport. We did a test, and it was your strengths. And my strength came up with people. And I was like, you know, when I was in England, they were all bankers, you know, they were all going to be businessmen, and mine came up with people. And I thought, man, how can you get a job with people? And so fast forwarding, you know, 10 years and being at the Melbourne Storm, working with people in the sport that I love, rugby and rugby leagues. My biggest accomplishment in life, having trust in God. And, you know, for me, it has been a journey and still on a journey. You know, we may go through storms in our life. You know, we can go through those dark valleys. But, you know, I know now that God is with me, and that when we come out of those, we become stronger. God has a good future for us. He has hope and an amazing plan for our lives.